All right, well, we're going to make a portable cigarette socket that we can use when we go camping. So I've got here the Saintish lithium battery, and I'm going to make a little modification. So what you can see on top here is some covers to insulate the terminals. Now, normally you wouldn't need to do this, but we're going to make this as a traveling unit, which could be just rattling around in the back of the car. So I cut the sides out of a plain screw adapter's compression gland just to make way for the cable. I use some of these 3M sticky squares that you can attach cable ties to support the cables so they don't pull on the terminals, and also a fuse. Very important if you have any short circuits downstream of the battery. It can supply a lot of current, so really important to be able to protect those cables. So we're now ready to use this as a portable 12-volt power supply for running all sorts of appliances that use a standard cigarette. Okay, let's cook some awesome vegan food using our Saintish 12-volt 1280 watt-hour battery. So I throw in the gluten-free pasta, the flavor, some organic soy milk, of course, unsweetened, and a bit of hot water to kickstart it all. Next we add a little bit of margarine, makes it nice and creamy. Close the unit up. Plug in the battery. And now we're drawing about 8.5 amps at 13.19 volts. And the app is showing us a whole lot of detail about this. We can see the volts, the amps, the watts, and even the single cell voltages as well. So let's start a timer and see how long it takes. You'll note the voltage on the battery hardly dropped at all. It was sitting on 13.19 volts. And after 50 minutes, well, which is a little bit too long, I think I slightly overcooked the pasta, but there it was, creamy, vegan macaroni cheese. Now the app itself, here you can see we're 94% state of charge. We started at 99, so we only used 5% of the battery's capacity to cook a delicious macaroni cheese. You can even turn the charging or the discharging circuits off if you wish. And you can monitor all sorts of things, including temperature of the cells. The amp hour capacity is tracked over time, so you can see the history for voltage and amp hour capacity and current draw. So the Bluetooth built into this battery gives you a lot of oversight and control of how you're going to use it.